Already subscribed, welcome back, my darlings. And if you have not yet subscribed, welcome. Click that subscribe button down below and become a part of our family. And also, while you're down there, be sure to click the bell to turn on all notifications and become a part of the Morgan Shay Notify a Gang, 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 Gang. And we're gonna go ahead and get the elephant in the room out of the way. I am severely spray tanned right now, and I went ahead and put makeup over it because I wanted to get this video up because I have so much going on today. I'm not gonna have time to, I have to film 2 videos today is what I'm trying to say. And I have to go ahead and get this one out of the way so that I can go do everything I have to do today, come back and film a second one. So if the makeup and the spray tan is annoying to you, I apologize. You can feel free to click up in the cards and watch something else. I completely and totally understand. So today's video, we have been having this series on my channel. We had it through Mary Seamus. And a lot of you guys were like, Morgan, can you continue this My Thoughts On series? We enjoy it. And I thought, you know what? Let's just do it because, you know, my last one that I did, I knew that a lot of people were going to disagree with me, and that happened. And I lost a few subscribers, and that's fine. I'm going to keep it real and honest regardless. So that is just the way it is. Also, I did want to mention that my hair is just not on the same wavelength as me. It hasn't been for the past 2 days, and I got so pissed that I just threw it up. Also, if that is annoying to you, you can feel free to click up in the cards because I'm aware that my hair looks like shit and that I'm spray tanned and kind of blotchy. So it is what it is. So this video is going to be my thoughts on Gabbie Hanna. And when it comes to Gabbie Hanna, I have never really been a huge fan of her. Now, that doesn't mean that I haven't ever felt sorry for her, but I've never like continuously watched Gabbie Hanna, if that makes sense. But one of my good friends was a huge Gabbie Hanna supporter and like a supporter from Vine. And then when she came to YouTube, like she's watched her for years. She's bought she bought her first book and all of that jazz. So kind of vicariously through her, I have entertained Gabbie Hanna, if that makes sense. However, through time, I just feel like, in my own personal opinion, I think that she has used her platform to like her advantage, and a lot of times maybe not in the right way, okay? And you guys know how I am in these. I try not to be mean. But when I came familiar with Gabbie Hanna was when the whole her and Trisha Paytas drama happened. However, once I looked into her a little bit more to do this video, I then found out that she's been in a lot of drama. A lot of drama. There's been drama with other YouTubers, Viners. There's been drama with also companies, like apparently she worked with Kenza Cosmetics, which I know for a fact was like a huge whole ordeal. There's just been a lot. There's been a lot. And apparently this year she had like a complete meltdown on her podcast, which used to be Box of Thoughts. And I think now it's something else. I don't know what it is now, but it was Box of Thoughts. For the video that I watched. I did watch the podcast where she just went off basically on a whole tangent about everything going on. Apparently she's had drama now with YouTube and her claiming that they shadow banned her because her old music videos used to do really well and her now music videos didn't do as well. And I don't know. I'm not going to really say much on that because I'm not very knowledgeable on that. But I will say that her views are a lot different now than they were when she first started music, because there's been a lot go down. And I think, well, I don't think, in my opinion, she does not take accountability or responsibility for anything. In all of the videos that I've watched with any of this drama, she has not taken accountability for one single molecule. Like absolutely nothing. And out of everybody else that I've talked to on my thoughts on, they've all at least taken accountability for what they've done wrong. In this case, like, I can't find a video where she says, this is what I did. I was wrong. I apologize. Even with the Kenza Cosmetics, like, she full on was like, I don't know what you're expecting. Like, these are like dollar brushes. Like, what were you expecting? Like, what the actual fuck? So, I don't know, you guys. This isn't going to be a long one because my thoughts on her are very clear. And I thought maybe after watching a few of her videos that maybe I might find something where there may be a little glimpse of, you know, empathy, but there's not. It's a very like victimized situation, and I don't know the whole story. Of course, there's always going to be more behind the scenes than what we actually know that is going on. But one thing that really fucking pissed me off was the whole thing with Jessie Smiles. So Jessie Smiles, I am familiar with now. I'm not so much familiar with her back in the day, before she, you know, has the hubby and the baby and all of those things. I'm not familiar with her then. But apparently her and Gabbie Hanna used to be, which if you're watching this, I'm sure you know this, but her and Gabbie Hanna used to be like tight. And someone named Curtis did something just fucking terrible to Jessie, okay? And I did know of this situation. And Gabbie, I guess, took his side or some shit like that. I don't really know the whole story, but I did watch Jessie Smiles' video where Gabbie was messaging in the DMs a fan. This poor fan made to feel like she was so apologetic. I'm so sorry, you know, but I swear I've seen this before. Like, the fan was like saying, I have seen this. Like, I know. I've seen this tweet. I've seen this online. And Gabbie was like, well, find it. Find it. If you can find it, then okay. I don't know anything about the tweet. I don't know. But I will say this. I think the way that Gabbie portrayed Jessie Smiles in those DMs was gross. That was 100% gross. And I don't give a fuck what anybody else has to say. I don't give a fuck what your opinion is. Okay? You can feel free to share your opinion down below. But what Gabbie Hanna did was fucking gross. Period. 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 And honestly, after I watched that, I was like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, is this for real a joke? And I watched another video. I can't remember who his name was, but he apparently was friends with Gabbie Hanna back in the day, and she pulled some shit with him. Like, there is a lot of people. And then I watched Joey Graceffa's ex-boyfriend on TikTok. Trisha Paytas actually shared it on TikTok. A clip from his video where he talks about Gabbie Hanna being so terrible to work with. She was awful, like treated people like shit. Guys, bottom line, this is not going to be long. This is going to be the shortest my thoughts on video that you ever have seen. Okay? Because my thoughts are this. My thoughts is that she is super entitled and expects things to be a certain way. And if they don't go exactly the way that she wants, then she acts out. I also do my opinion on the matter is that she uses the internet to her advantage, whether that be manipulative or whether it be for the good sometimes. I don't know. But I do know this. I do know that a lot of her fan base are younger. And I do know that that is not the best thing ever. I'll tell you that. And apparently Gabby DiMartino was orchestrated into some drama with her and Trisha Paytas. And I just found that out, like, watching all this stuff. Guys, my opinion is this, you know, follow who you want, be inspired by who you want, but be careful of who you look up to. I really just do not think that this is a genuinely good person. I really don't. There's just too many facts to the contrary. And that's just facts on facts on facts on facts. And, you know, you can listen to someone's music, you know, obviously. Do I enjoy her music? I don't know. It's not really my cup of tea. You guys know that I don't know. I listen to a wide range of music, but I don't know. I think just after everything that I've seen and I've heard on Gabbie Hanna, it's just got this taste in my mouth that will never go away. And especially now that I've watched all of this stuff just to really dig in to give my opinion. And my opinion is I do not like Gabbie Hanna. I do not like her at all. And that is my personal opinion. However, just as always, these videos are as a community-based conversation. I do want to hear your guys' thoughts, and I'm particularly curious to hear from the people who were fans of Gabbie Hanna and are now not. I want to know what was the thing that was the straw that broke the camel's back. I want to hear your opinion. From those of you guys who have never liked Gabbie Hanna, I want to know your thoughts. I want to know, what was it? Could you see it all along? And if you still do support Gabbie Hanna, that again is your complete and total opinion and your life. You do you, boo. Always. I will always preach that forever. But I do want to know, have you forgiven Gabbie for something that she has done in her past, or have you just looked past something that she's done because you do love her so much? Please let me know down in the comments. This is one that I am curious to hear from you guys on, because this one was a rocky road, bitch. While I was watching the videos, I will say this, I will give her this. A lot of drama videos did pop up. I will say that. In my personal experience, looking up Gabbie Hanna videos, I did see a lot of drama videos pop up. So in her defense, I did hear her say that on a live video she did on YouTube. I don't remember when it was, but it was in 2020, I'll tell you that. She did mention that if you were to look up her name, that a lot of drama videos would pop up. That did happen. That was my experience being unsubscribed from her. I'm not subscribed to Gabbie Hanna. So in my experience, looking her up, that is what happened. But again, this is my personal opinion and my personal thoughts. But whether it's hate, whether you agree, I want to hear from you down in the comments below. Please let me know. What are your thoughts on Gabbie Hanna? What are they? So yeah, you guys, there are my thoughts on Gabbie Hanna. This might have been a little scattered and all over the place, but that's literally my thoughts on her. Like, they are scattered. They are all over the place because I just can't fathom having this much drama associated around your name and taking, like, I could not find anything of accountability being taken at all. I can't even say about her book, because even in one video, she does mention that, you know, she said that this book was going to be this, this, and this. And so if you were expecting her to be this, then like, there's just no accountability. Let me know what your thoughts are down below. Be sure that you are following me on social media. Every platform that I'm active on is linked down below. I am severely active on Facebook here recently. I've been going live 2 to 3 times a day. So if you want to send me a friend request, go send me a friend request and I will accept it, I promise. But yeah, all the other platforms are linked down below. Be sure that you do subscribe before you leave. And also, this video's question, obviously, are what are your thoughts on Gabbie Hanna? And until next time, my pretty little darlings, bye.
I'll write you novels and notes that you'll never know.